Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Well, we're getting another day of summer today, so a perfect time to talk about the best patios in Vancouver.
2 weeks of solid sun.
I know.
That's what I'm declaring right now, from here on. So get ready, it's patio season. Erin Ireland joining us, of course, food reporter and just cool girl. Hi.
Well, Hi. I'm going away on Saturday, so it's definitely going to be beautiful.
You're
That's
going
how it works.
where I just got back from, and it was 94 degrees in Napa, and it was incredible.
That
the
sounds
food
too
in the
hot.
water. Yeah, it was crazy. No, it's
Not
because
never
there's a
too
breeze.
hot. Okay, let's talk about
that.
patios in Vancouver, because I know me and all my friends always do the same thing. Let's go hit a patio. Where?
Yeah.
And we always forget.
That's the
So
question.
let's talk about some great ones. Where are we starting today?
Okay, so first of all, there are lots of patios in Vancouver. We have this amazing waterfront, but I wouldn't say, you know, every single one of them has amazing food. So this list that I've created, I've tried to really, you know, put together the amazing ambiances and patios along with great food.
You're trying to mitigate the number of emails that you're going to get from people, aren't you? You're trying to just, okay, it's all right, send them to her.
But
I agree. I agree. There's a
Yes,
lot of
I know.
pub grub on patios in Vancouver,
Well,
but
and-
not a lot of great food.
And it's funny because where there's really great food, they don't have a great patio because the city makes it so onerous and difficult to actually get a patio license and patio space and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, let's
true.
Start with Tap and Barrel. Where is this?
Tap and Barrel, it's brand new. It's in the village in Falls Creek, and this is really the up-and-coming area. I mean, the brand new Urban Fair has gone in there. This is a really big patio. They have wine on tap from Vancouver Urban Winery, which is really the hot new thing. So you can get 2-ounce glasses. You can just try a little bit of everything.
Have a flight.
Have a flight, yeah. You can kind of, get a little crazy. But the patio itself, really big, and they have some crazy items on the menu, like a beer float. So they've got ice cream in the Phillips Chocolate Stout beer.
Did you try that?
No, I haven't tried it, but
Okay,
I just had to
Michael
mention
would.
it because it sounds crazy.
That sounds like the perfect marriage, frankly, between two things that I really enjoy.
Well, I think it's worth a try, and they also have a peanut butter and jelly burger. I know it sounds crazy, but they've infused the jelly with something and the peanut butter with something, so it's not as simple as it sounds.
Wow, that sounds really
That
cool.
sounds really weird.
I know.
It sounds weird and cool
Okay,
all
let's
at the
talk
same
about
time.
Dockside.
Okay, Dockside, another amazing patio. I think this is
This
really
looks
sexy
beautiful.
with the fire pits. So they've got a floor-to-ceiling glass that kind of protects the patio, and it's right up from the docks. So
Is this that old Falls Creek Hotel? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's the Granville Island Hotel now. So really boutique-y,
Yeah.
and they do some great seafood there, but just really picturesque and really sexy.
And they bumped up their
gets-
game quite a bit from what they were formerly.
Yeah.
So it's very nice. Okay,
Yes.
from Dockside to Lift, which has probably one of the most iconic views in the city of Vancouver. This is from the patio, this one, right?
Isn't
over
this
Stanley Park.
amazing? Well, I mean, it's all about the fire pit. I just think this
I love
adds
it up
so
there.
much.
Yeah.
They
Fire
were
and
just-
water.
Fire and water, yes. Blanky, wine.
Blanky, I
So
love you.
they were just voted top 9 best patio in Canada. So, I mean, everybody knows about Left, but I had to put it on the list because
But it is one of those places
breathtaking.
that you forget about when you're trying to think of a patio, because it's a little bit
Totally.
in Cole Harbour here. You have to work to get to a little.
Yeah, it's true. But that's the best part about it. It's really
Hidden
quiet.
gem.
Yeah,
Very
well,
quiet.
and it's not really above the water. I mean, it is, but it's minimally above the water. So you feel like when you're on the patio in the right spot, it feels like you're just
floating.
sitting on top. And
Yes, well, they are actually the only rooftop waterfront patio in the city, so very
need
special
more of
for
that
that
action.
reason
Nice, I
as
like
well.
that.
Yes.
Pier 7, we're moving to next.
Pier 7, okay, so this is also brand new in North Van. It's literally right on the water, right up from the pier. So Chef Dino, who has an amazing resume, he used to be at Fresh, he's cooking seafood here, and they really focus on the boat to table. So lots of amazing seafood, and it's just beautiful.
fresh.
Just beautiful. You have a view of Vancouver, so.
So the boats literally pull up to the dock, unload, and then it ends up on your table.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, the
That's what our
Cactus
precious
Club
now.
English Bay
Okay.
has just been a hit since it's opened its doors.
It sure has. It's Cactus Club, it's a chain, you know, but it is really amazing. I mean, you can't deny that. It's right on the water again. People are passing, you know, on the seawalk there, and you're just right on the beach. And Chef
Cactus
Feeney has
Club,
done amazing things.
the food is consistently good there.
You know, yeah, I mean, in general, I can't say I'm a huge fan of the chains, but I was there the other day and had their salmon ceviche.
Yeah.
I had that
To
last
die
night. It was
for.
so good.
That's very good. And
I was drinking the sauce from the bowl. It was amazing.
what amazes me
Love
with all
it.
that is they're doing it in a high volume environment over multiple chains. Like that to me is just how do you possibly maintain that
quite a
consistency?
feat.
And they've got this one opening over here, and we know some of the patio details over there.
It's gonna be
that
huge.
one is going to be crazy when it opens.
Gosh.
It'll be the biggest
Okay,
one.
Provence Marinaside. I love going there for brunch.
I do too. Okay, I think it's one of the best brunch spots in the
too.
city.
Yeah.
I think it's Yaletown's best people watching. It's right up from the marina. You just sit there and watch everyone with their dogs, and it's always an interesting scene, but the food is really amazing too. So, I mean, with the sun shining on you and you have the seawall right there, you can go for a walk after, go to the dog park. I think it's one of my favorites for sure.
Very nice, and on to reflections next.
This is my favorite. This is the sexiest patio in the city. I think it's Miami meets Vegas meets Europe.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're here.
You don't feel like you're here. It's half of it is undercover. Look at the seating. So it's got these really plush seats, big wooden tables, and it's packed every night of the week. Fire pits, yes. There's a pool kind of off to one side. There's a waterfall.
I wonder if anybody's fallen in the pool.
Well, I hear that guests feel uncomfortable because all the partiers can see them. I mean, imagine if you're just feeling uncomfortable about getting in your bathing suit.
I haven't directly witnessed someone fall in that pool, but
I was talking about the little ones outside. I forgot about the one that's inside, but there's the little like walkway pools.
Yeah, no, somebody took an end.
Because I would say that would probably be me.
I know someone that works there.
Okay, let's talk about the big patio that is opening at Black and Blue.
At Black and Blue. So I'm really excited for this one. It's sure to be amazing. I mean, looking at everything else Global Group does. So it's on Alberni Street, and that's going to be opening soon.
And it's going to be a rooftop? Is that what it is?
Rooftop patio. So, I mean, this can be really magical. I'm all about the oceanfront patios, as you can tell from this list. But, I mean, you can really create a special haven in the city.
And I'm sure they're going to
do that. Oh, we've talked about those before.
All day.
Yeah, they're amazing. They
I know, it's on my list. Everyone keeps raving. We had some friends from Australia, and they said it's one of the best steakhouses they've ever been to.
Really?
Yeah, one of the best.
And Miku's moving, which is right over here on Cordova. Where are they going?
Right to the waterfront, right over
there.
So not
close.
Too far. They're staying close, and I think they're one of the best sushi places in the city. Definitely one of my favorites. So, I mean, that's only going to make it better.
Very nice. And a couple of honorable mentions. We have the Keg Yaletown and Boathouse.
Yes. Okay. So food aside, we're talking about the patio strictly here. Keg Yaletown has an amazing patio. It, again, is kind of like Vegas meets Europe. Super sexy, just different seating everywhere, a great crowd any night of the week. People are standing around the bar, so great patio. And the Boathouse in Kitsilano. I mean, you're on Kits Beach.
That was kind of forgotten about, too, though, that Boathouse. It seems like people forget about it, but it is in such a great spot.
Again, maybe because it's not like blow-your-mind food, but again, I mean, you're sitting there.
You got the spot.
You're going to have a great night. I mean,
glass of wine. And
Erin, always to die for. Thank you
Erin.
for coming today.
We are going to take a break.